This one's for my perimenopause girlies. Are you having hot flashes? Is your body overheating? I got you. I'm going to offer you a Kundalini Yoga technique to dial down that internal temperature and help to resolve that feeling of overheating, okay? Hot flashes. And so first, my name is Salimah, yoga therapist. If you have stumbled upon this for the first time, hey, I'm happy you're here. That means somewhere in your watch history, you have stumbled upon yoga or meditation or breath work to help regulate your body, and you're open to personal development. I love that. And if you're returning, thank you so much. It's because of you and all of the opportunities that you've given me to share this information that this channel has grown the way that it has. So my heartfelt thanks. Here's what we're going to do today. We're going to talk a little bit about the feeling of overheating, and I'm going to show you a technique, really simple, very short. You can do it anywhere, at any given time. You don't have to prepare by sitting on a mat or getting into different clothing. I want you to have this very practical technique so that you can address the symptoms that are showing up in a way that is approachable and portable. Let's do this together, okay? So part of the change that's happening in our bodies now, and it doesn't necessarily come from being diagnosed as being in perimenopause, but this time in our life from 40 onwards, I like to think about that as a second puberty, the one that nobody told us about, but actually you're discovering, right? The way that you hold your body is changing. The way that you like to move is changing. The way that you can move is changing. Your sleep cycles, your eating cycles, all of those things now get a little reset. And the best thing that we can do for ourselves is to find techniques that are natural, that allow us to progress in a way that is self-accepting and self-regulating. And so that's what I want to show you. And I think that's how perimenopause should be. It's a time where we're stepping into our power. And what better way to do that than to actually feel powerful, right? Okay, so here's the technique. You're starting to feel a little sweat coming on. You're starting to feel that the room is getting a little bit warm around you, even though nothing has really changed except you have changed. Here's what we're going to do. This is called Sitali Pranayama. The name is not so important, but the benefits that it has is very important. Okay, so you're overheating, you're starting to feel that temperature rise, and that could be because of perimenopause and a hot flash. That could be because there's some inflammation in your body. You have a fever, or you're pissed. Okay, there's lots of ways, lots of different ways in perimenopause where heat shows up. And there are also remedies. Let's do the remedy now. Okay, so this works best if you're actively in that situation, so you can really notice. But if you're not and you want to memorize this for later, you're in a good spot, okay? So first things first, we're going to use an inhale through the mouth and an exhale through the nose. And I'll show you two techniques, see which one works best for you. And again, you can take this everywhere. You don't even have to have your eyes closed. You don't have to concentrate. You just have to remember to do it. Yeah, okay? So let's do this. This is part one. Option number one, and that is to make an O shape with your mouth. Deep inhale through the mouth, close the mouth, and then exhale nose. Inhale mouth. And exhale nose. Inhale. And exhale. Okay? Now, you might have felt that immediately. When you make an O shape with your mouth, you're concentrating the prana, the energy coming in, and you're creating a cooling sensation over the tongue. You could actually physically feel cooling sensation. So that's option number one. Here's option number two. This is the full expression. Let's see how you might take to this one. O-shaped mouth, but this time we're going to have a bigger effect by taking the tongue out of the mouth. So you're going to create a straw with your tongue, and then inhale through the tongue, Exhale, nose. Exhale. Again. And exhale. Okay, so those are little demonstrations for what it feels like. And you probably intuitively know which one is working better. Some of us genetically can't make that O shape or that curled shape with the tongue. So that's why I wanted to show you both options. See which one works best for you. And let's do a couple of minutes of it so you know exactly how long it takes to notice that and to start practicing it so that you can have it handy for the next time you feel that rising of heat, either a hot flash, anger, inflammation, or fever. Let's do that together. So pick which one, and let's do this for a couple of minutes now. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. We have just about a minute. Now here you and I are concentrating, we're using it a little bit like a meditation because our eyes are closed and we're focusing. But can you think about a time in your day where this might be helpful, where you naturally get a little warmer or a little bit more pissed off, or there's a time where you notice a little bit more inflammation, maybe after a meal or first thing in the morning. And then you can go about your day, putting away laundry, washing the dishes. You can do any of those kind of activities and continue to breathe. And I can feel that. I can also feel my digestion responding. So please keep breathing while I'm talking. That gives you ample opportunity to start to create some body memory around this. So inhaling through the mouth, exhaling through the nose. And as you do this, you'll notice that a little bit, maybe you feel a little bit in your stomach starting to move a little bit, your abdominal muscles starting to contract a little bit more, digestive juices going a little bit more, or you may notice the taste changing in your mouth. All of that is totally normal. That's actually a good sign. That's your body responding. Oh, we're doing something different. I'm a little bit more calm now, and I'm definitely feeling a change in temperature. Okay, so that's the technique. It's called Sitali Pranayama, 2 versions, and you can use it anytime you feel heat. Remember, you can always share this with a friend. Go ahead and forward it over to them. You can show them, and if you like doing this kind of work and you want to show it to people in your community, in your household, then Kundalini Yoga training is an incredible way to learn it for yourself and pass it on in any kind of capacity that feels good to you. And if you want to take a little slower movement into the world of Kundalini Yoga, want a little bit more community contact, then Harmony Within is your go-to place. Either way, I'll be there with you. I'll be running all the programs. I'll be leading the discussions, and you'll get to know some amazing folks along the way. Can't wait to hear from you. All the links are below, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.